Welcome to the Universities at Shady Grove, also known as USG. My name is Alyssa and I am a senior studying communication with the University of Maryland College Park at the Universities at Shady Grove. And my favorite thing about USG has to be the small classroom sizes. Today, you'll hear from various student ambassadors like myself who call the USG campus home. USG can be super confusing at first, so I'd like to start with an overview of how we work. Although we ourselves are not a university, we offer select undergraduate and graduate degree programs from 9 Maryland universities right here on our campus. Students apply directly to the university offering their major, and they would simply select USG or Shady Grove as their preferred campus on the application. But they take all of their classes and receive all the personalized services right here at the Shady Grove campus. Additionally, the professors, the curriculum, and most importantly, that degree comes directly from the university offering your major. For instance, my degree will say the University of Maryland College Park, even though I never physically had to step foot on the campus. USG also houses transfer students only at the undergraduate level, meaning it makes the transition a lot easier in being able to make friends and know that all of the services are personalized to transfer students. Since only the 300 and 400 level classes are offered here, it's important that you ensure that you've gotten all of your prerequisites for your major, along with about 60 credits, depending on your program, from a community college or another institution before transferring here. At the end of the tour, we'll direct you to our USG 101 page, where you can find out more information about the programs offered here on our campus and their admissions requirements. First, we'd like to show you around the Clifford and Camille Kendall Academic Center, more commonly known to students as Building 3. While the campus opened its doors in fall of 2000, Building 3 opened in fall of 2007. Building 3 has been awarded the Gold Certification under the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design Program of the U.S. Green Building Council. In fact, you'll see a lot of the environmentally friendly features here as we walk through our campus today. Let's now hear from my fellow ambassadors about their favorite spaces on campus, and I'll see you again at the end of our tour.
Hello, my name is Francesca and I'm a psychology major with UMBC at the Universities at Shady Grove. And through these doors, you will find the Center for Student Engagement and Financial Resources, also known as CSEP. Free services are provided to all USG students via service centers, and you do not need to go directly to your main campus in order to get these services. CSEP organizes many of our student life activities here on campus, such as Usg Fest. And to explain a little bit about what Usg Fest is, that it occurs in the beginning of each semester, and there's games, food, music, and different tables for different student clubs and organizations to really kick off the beginning of the semester. On top of that, CSEP handles scholarships, which I should mention that every semester we have a special luncheon for students who have received a USG scholarship. So the USG scholarship application process is super easy. You apply to one application and it automatically considers USG students for tons of scholarships. And another benefit to that I should mention is that you can get double the scholarships. And what I mean by that is not only can you have an opportunity to obtain a USG scholarship, which I should mention again, that 50% of students tend to get one of those who apply, but you can also apply to scholarships at your main campus.
Hi, my name is Jaylyn and I'm a fourth year social work major with UMBC at the Universities at Shady Grove. The Pretty Library is open to USG students as well as the public 7 days a week. In addition to those hours, USG students with their USG valid ID get to attend our night owl hours. So these are some extra late night hours during the spring and fall semesters. These come in super handy during final season. Something great about our library is that if there's a book or a journal that's not available, we can order it through your home university or any of our 9 universities. So that's really the benefit of going somewhere that has so many different schools. Something else great about our library is the Micro Mart. So when you're in for those night owl hours and you want a bite to eat or need some sticky notes, pens, some soda, some coffee real quick, it's all self-serve, self-pay, and you can grab it right there in the library. Something else we have in there is the book eye, and let me tell you, this is a lifesaver. So when you're waiting on your book to come in through Amazon, or you came in to study and you forgot your book, you can grab it from the library, scan it on this, save it to a USB, or send it to your email. It is a lifesaver. So come check out our library. It is literally my favorite place on campus. Welcome to our Office of Information Technology. Here we offer 2 computer labs. One offers completely silent study, and the other one offers quiet group work. We offer PCs and Macs. A great thing here is that we have our laptop loan program. Another cool thing we have here is with your USG ID, you can rent out laptops, calculators, camera equipment, and video equipment. If you're ever having issues with your computer, your laptop, need to rent something out for class, or you just need another place to study other than the library, come check out our Office of Information Technology.
Hi everyone, my name is Sundial and I am a junior majoring in nursing with the University of Maryland School of Nursing at the University at Shady Grove. I'm going to start by talking about the green roof, and we actually have 3 green roofs over our library. So on a normal roof, rainwater would gather and be collected in the gutters, run onto the ground, and eventually into the stream to the Chesapeake Bay, collecting pollutants along with it. But with our green roofs, it allows for the water to be absorbed in the soil, thus doing a part of keeping our waterways cleaner. The plants also serve to insulate the building, keeping the building cooler in the summer, warm in the winter without the use of ACs or heat. And the plants chosen for the green roof are all native to Maryland and are low maintenance.
Hey, my name is Camille Galdomas. I'm a business management major with the University of Maryland at the Universities at Shady Grove. I went to Springbrook High School and then transferred to Montgomery College before making my move here to USG, and I'm currently a senior. If you ever wanted to stay fit or get more involved with athletics, USG's campus has its very own campus rec center. The CRC is free to all students and offers various group exercise classes such as Zumba, yoga, cardio weightlifting, and personal training. We also have locker rooms located right next to the rec center, which are very convenient. I used to utilize these lockers all the time. Whenever I wanted to get a quick workout in and I was on campus studying, I would go to these, change, and then go to the gym, all while staying in one place. Since USG is not one university, they don't have a sports team. But throughout the year, the rec center hosts tournaments, including soccer, ping pong, volleyball, and so on. You can also start your own club or join a tournament that they're hosting at the USG campus, just for fun. You can also pay a small fee to go watch sports games at your home campus. This is what we call the ping pong room. It's where students can hang out, play games, and just relax. This room also includes a new rock climbing wall that spins as you climb it. My favorite thing to do in this room is participate in various activities during Welcome Week at the start of the semester and De-Stress Week, which happens during finals.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Flowers, and I am a senior majoring in elementary special education with Towson University at the Universities at Shady Grove. The Center for Vets is designated as a space solely for veterans from all 9 institutions to gather, socialize, and study. This is one of the only rooms at USG kept locked. However, vets are given the access code from the Center for Student Engagement and Financial Resources. As a military spouse, I understand the importance of allowing veterans and active duty service members the opportunity to connect with one another, and I'm glad that USG recognizes that too. Along with all the other clubs and organizations, the Student Council is another way of becoming more involved on USG's campus. The Student Council has 2 student representatives from each of the 8 undergraduate universities and the leadership board. The Student Council holds regular town hall meetings with USG students to learn more about their ideas, comments, or concerns. After that, the Student Council shares the collected feedback with the USG administration. Some suggestions made by students that have been implemented on campus include breakout rooms, the Mart and self-serve coffee in the library, extended hours at the rec center, and breakfast at the Green Grove Cafe. They also lead campus events designed to engage students from all 9 universities. Since I have the pleasure of serving as the USG Student Council President for the 2020-2021 school year, I can attest to the power of the organization and the value of the student's voice at USG. Graduate students are also represented at the USG campus through the Graduate Student Association, or GSA. Student Council isn't the only way to get involved at USG. In fact, we have over 60 student clubs and organizations ranging from academic to social to cultural to service-oriented. And if there isn't a club that already exists to meet your needs, you can start your own. It's super easy to do and it looks great on your resume. For example, I started an organization called Girls on Fire, which serves a diverse group of women at USG by providing them tips and resources to become fierce, independent, resilient, and empowering women, both in their personal lives and the workforce. Even though many students come to USG not previously involved in student life, the welcoming staff and encouraging student body tend to make us want to step out of our comfort zones and take on leadership roles we hadn't considered before attending USG. Plus, it just makes college so much more fun.
If you're ever feeling hungry, stop by our Green Grove Cafe. So the Green Grove Cafe is USG's main cafeteria. Here we have made-to-order meals such as chicken tenders, fries, pizza, soup, and also already prepared meals such as sandwiches, salads, cut fruit, and we have a special of the day. All the staff is super friendly, can answer any questions you have, and also great thing is that we can accommodate to dietary needs. So if you have any questions about a certain allergy or anything, you can definitely talk to our staff.
Now let's take a look at USG's newest building, the Biomedical Sciences and Engineering Building, or BSc for short. The BSc building opened in November 2019 and houses mostly STEM programs such as engineering, biological science, information science, and more. Although it's primarily a lab building, all students are welcome to use the building. You can go in and study, go into the classrooms, and more. We are very proud to say that the BSc was awarded LEED Platinum status, which is the highest and hardest level to obtain, especially for a lab building. Some of our many green features can be found in the BSc. On the first floor, you can find the wooden drum, one of two large lecture halls in the building that serves as a centerpiece of the first floor of the BSc. The wood is all reclaimed wood, meaning all the wood has been upcycled. Another really cool feature that I personally love is the living green wall in the BSc. The living green wall is both a cool design and architectural element. It is also a natural air purifier. The space is perfect for studying alone or with friends and makes for a great photo background too. It's so calming. The BSc also has a community dental clinic that will allow for affordable dental care for community members provided by dental school students. The clinic is planned to open this year, and we are very excited to see how it looks.
Along with these amazing features, USG also offers free and personalized services here on campus for our students. 3 of the student service centers that I will be talking about today are actually located in the new BSc building. The first one is the Career and Internship Services Center, also known as the CISC, and which offers ways to enhance your professional and career development before graduating. On campus, the CISC offers our interview rooms, which are dedicated to employers to conduct interviews, but also for students to have their own phone interviews. The CISC also offers resume and cover letter writing assistance, and this is the place to go to if you need help searching for job or internship opportunities, because we know that may be very difficult. But that's why the CISC staff is there to help you and connect you to our online job databases. Along with these services, the CISC also hosts many workshops and events like the Etiquette Dinner, where students can learn proper etiquette for lunch interviews. Another really useful free service the CISC offers is LinkedIn headshots, which are free. And along with that, you can also get your LinkedIn reviewed by a career coach. The Macklin Center for Academic Success, also known as MCAS, offers guided study sessions, writing assistance, and various workshops. Not only that, but MCAS can look over your paper, but also help you brainstorm in case you need help starting your paper. In addition to this is also where you can find disability support services. Accommodations do need to be approved by the student's main campus, but those accommodations are implemented here at USG, and we do have our own disability support services coordinator here on campus. And to find more information about her, you can find that on our USG 101 page. The Center for Counseling and Consultation, also known as the CCC, offers individual, couple, and group counseling conducted by licensed professional therapists. The center also offers career and major advising, as well as workshops for stress management, self-esteem, and even to know how to sleep better. The CCC just finished building their new relaxation room in the BSE, which will be a quiet place to meditate or if you need to get away from finals just for a moment.
Here's also the new Grover Cafe in the BSE, which has create your own salad, prepared sandwiches, and Starbucks coffee. Though it's not actually a Starbucks, we only serve their coffee. Other food options include the Green Grove Cafe, the Micro Mart in the library for all-night grab-and-go options, and USG is also walkable to 3 big shopping centers with tons of restaurants. Here we have a breakout room, which are spaces designated for students to study in groups and located throughout Building 3 and the new BSE building. Some have TV screens to connect devices. Food is allowed in these breakout rooms, so groups can study over lunch or dinner without being distracted by the noise of a typical cafe. Here's a sneak peek of what a classroom looks like. We always keep our classrooms unlocked so students can use them to study in when no class is being held. Our classes are generally 30 to 40 students at most, with professors employed by their home university. Remember, programs at USG include the same curriculum, same professors, and same degree as your main campus. You're just generally getting a chance to connect with those professors and classmates more closely given the personalized environment.
This sundial in the middle of our campus is only one of 11 in the entire world. This sundial can tell the time in the fraction of a minute. Around the sundial, you'll be able to see the names of our founders of USG. USG was founded in 2000. USG was founded because before USG, there was nowhere in Montgomery County for students to obtain a bachelor's degree. Although MCPS and Montgomery College are highly ranked, students after Montgomery College were having to go out of the county to obtain their bachelor's degrees and then future employment. With USG, we allow students to keep their bright talents in Montgomery County. Something really special about USG is that all the programs that are offered here are based on the workforce needs in this county. So now our bright students are able to finish their bachelor's degree in Montgomery County and enter the workforce here. This is our building 2. This is the second building that ever opened on our campus. In this building, you'll find our offices for parking, our multi-purpose room, and more. One of my favorite things about Building 2 is University of Maryland Eastern Shore's Hospitality and Tourism Management Program's Teaching Lab, also known as the Marriott Teaching Kitchen. So students in this program get to provide food, service, and management for big events on campus, such as the Etiquette Dinner that's put on by the Career and Internship Center, and the Student Achievement and Leadership Breakfast.
USG's multipurpose room is used for both on-campus events and conferences such as the graduation celebration, student orientation, and off-campus events for companies who rent out the space. My favorite event that takes place here is the graduation celebration. To remind you, your degree will say the university that offers your program, not USG. Since we are not a university, we don't have a formal graduation ceremony where you receive your diploma, since that is held at your main campus. Still, we have an enjoyable event called the Graduation Celebration to celebrate our seniors. This event includes a free dinner, guest speakers, photo booths, and more. Another event that I want to highlight that happens in USG's multipurpose room is our annual International Night. This event is probably the most anticipated student life event each year, as students get a chance to celebrate their peers' culture through food, music, fashion, dance, and more. Honestly, that's one of my favorite things about USG is diversity. Not only does it reflect the different cultures found in the county as a whole, but it's also celebrated frequently at USG during cultural tea times and within student organizations such as the Latinx Student Association, the African Student Association, and more. USG even has a special diversity learning series that students can join to discuss issues related to diversity. Everyone at USG is so proud of their heritage, and it's both exciting and important to learn about so many new cultures.
This is the first building on our campus, commonly known as Building 1. This building includes various labs for my major, nursing. One of my favorite parts of the nursing program at USG is the new and advanced lab simulations. For example, we get to work with mannequins that stimulate giving birth, getting to really hear their heart and lung sounds, blood pressure, administering shots, and really understanding how to give a full health assessment. Did you know that students who study nursing at USG instead of at the main UMB campus pass the nursing licensing test at a slightly higher rate? This is likely due to more personalized classes and services offered at USG. The Garden of Unity and Peace was created in spring 2018 using funding provided by a suicide prevention grant from the Maryland Suicide Prevention and Early Intervention Network. It is designed to serve as a space for members of the USG community to relax and recharge. This space features a calming fountain, plenty of benches, a swing, and literature about suicide prevention. There's also a little free library stand where books can be donated or borrowed. The Little Free Library was gifted to USG by the Graduate Student Association in May 2018. It is such a nice and quiet, peaceful space for you to relax your mind and to de-stress.
Parking at USG is fast and easy. You never have to worry about finding a spot, as USG has one lot and one garage specifically for students. It's about a 5-minute walk to campus on a pretty boardwalk from the garage and lot. After 4 p.m., or on the weekends, students can also park on the staff lot. Students have the option to either buy a permit for the semester, for the year, or they could simply just pay per use. Typically, USG's parking permit is cheaper than other campuses, another cost-effective way to save money. Another thing that USG is very proud of is our security. Security can be found in all buildings 24/7 and will happily escort students to their cars or on the shuttle if they request it at any time, which comes in handy during those night owl hours. But most of the students find the campus very safe at all times of the day and night. The security guards will also help you jumpstart your cars, lend you umbrellas, and provide other services to meet your needs. They're also extremely friendly.
Did you notice some of the stuffed llamas in some of our pictures? That is because the llama is USG's unofficial mascot. So in addition to the mascots of the universities that offer programs here on our campus, students thought it would be fun to give USG a mascot as well. What I especially love is that USG actually brings an actual llama to campus during the De-Stress Week petting zoo.
You made it to the end of our tour. As we mentioned before, USG only offers the junior and senior year courses at the undergraduate level, meaning that students must complete their lower level prerequisites specific to their major before transferring to USG. If you're looking to transfer, it's a good idea to get in touch with your program representative specific to your major as soon as possible to know what prerequisites are required to transfer or what you need for a specific graduate degree program. The sooner the better. I can't stress enough how happy and grateful I was to be able to get in contact with my program representative prior to transferring to USG. All students should visit our USG 101 page. You'll find the link below to learn more about USG, get contact for those program representatives, find out about upcoming events for prospective students, and get in touch with our own student ambassadors. You can also follow our Instagram page at USG_ambassadors to hear more from us. Thank you so much for taking this tour with us today, and we can't wait to hopefully welcome you to campus in person one day soon.